hard. Huh. I don't know if this was actually on, but anyway, yeah, I'm gaming hard. Good morning, everybody. Oh no, shit, what are we doing?
I'm returning to town.
Yeah, you better return to town, motherfucker. We're gonna head over to the Cathedral. I know I was supposed to be back streaming a little bit earlier, but, I got caught up. I had to go get some food and, bingo. Get some food, ate some food, sat and watched Netflix while I was eating, and then, I wound up playing Muramasa Rebirth on my PS Vita for a little while. Love my Vita, man. Love my fucking Vita. Love that game, Muramasa Rebirth. It's awesome. Got it free last month with PS Plus, and they're giving Dragon's Crown away free this month. Metrico too, which I might download that. It's getting okay reviews. So
Not
other
enough
than
round.
that, just did that for a bit, so that's where I've been. Just gonna kind of talk about some general things. Other games I've been playing, Dark Souls 2. Playing a lot of Dark Souls 2. Playing Infamous Second Son. I got South Park The Sixth Truth on the way from Gamefly. Ready to get into that. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna start probably later today. I'm gonna start streaming some Infamous Second Son. We're gonna do an expert difficulty Evil Karma playthrough. Finish up what I need to finish up with the trophies in that game, and eventually get the platinum in that. So I'll probably be streaming quite a bit of Second Son over the next week. I'll probably be streaming Diablo though, more than anything. But I will be streaming my expert difficulty run through Infamous Second Son. So you guys can look forward to that. I'll have that up on YouTube as well, just like the Diablo videos. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I should be streaming some Rogue Legacy sometime soon. I want to get through the boss remixes. I might stream a little bit more of that. I've got Alexander the Fourth, which is the hardest of the remix bosses, or at least a lot of people believe him to be. I've got him out of the way. I've got Neo Kidir out of the way. I've still got Ponce de Freon and the Heritidus, or however you pronounce that, his boss remix, and then I gotta do, you know, Brahanus and all that, so. But once I get to New Game Plus, I'll probably be streaming quite a bit of Rogue Legacy. I just want to get through the boss remixes and unlock the secret class, because I've streamed a little bit of Rogue Legacy. I wound up kind of deleting it from the past broadcast, because all it was me attempting boss remixes and getting my ass kicked, and it was kind of frustrating.
Bad luck for you, friend.
I don't want to get his attack speed up, man. Just take a quick gander real quick and see what, see 1.23 attacks per second. That is lame. That's because we only have a 7% attack speed increase. So, of course, you know, building strength and vitality is the most important thing right now. and will be throughout this first playthrough. But you know, as time goes on, and we start, you know, getting into those higher levels with this Crusader, gonna have to start,
It's
you know,
my time to die.
focusing on attack speed and shit like that. But I'd kind of like to get attack speed built up as soon as possible.
My wrath is low.
But without sacrificing like too much strength or vitality. Hopefully we find some good legendaries here at some point. Haven't found one yet on this character, but you know, that's to be expected. Hardly even finding any rare items right now. Fuck off, Tomb Guardian. Come here, dude. Come here. Check the levels from the last stream. Got the last video uploaded to YouTube and everything from earlier tonight. Sound levels sound pretty good. Back up from the screen a little bit more. So I was pleased with that. Sound effects can still be a little bit loud at times, but no big deal. Let's take a look at the map here. Out of the way, skeletons. I like this attack, if only it weren't so slow.
It was Lazarus.
Scroll.
Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
You'll find Lacdanon scrolls all throughout the Cathedral. Kind of the story of Lacdanon, who is one of King Leoric's most trusted men, and Leoric kind of turned on him and shit, you know. Adventuring battle flail of wounded.
Not enough rat.
You should be also coming across the Templar here pretty soon. I think you come across him in level 3 of the Cathedral, if I remember correctly. So we'll have him along with us. He eventually, not right off the bat, but as you level him up, he can actually increase your resource regeneration. The Enchantress can increase your attack speed, and the Scoundrel can increase your critical hit chance. So, and critical hit chance, like if you have a good amount of critical hit damage, critical hit chance typically is going to do more for your DPS than attack speed will. I think they're both a 3% increase. So basically, like, most people tend to use the Scoundrel because he's a good boost to their DPS.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
So there's Lacdanon talking about killing King Leoric. That's not the end of the story, and there's more. I think that there's also some books here in a little while we'll start finding that are actually written by Leoric, at least here later in this act. some stuff actually from like Leoric's perspective of things. Okay, yeah, we've been that way. Oh, there's a corpse back there. See if it's got some gold on it. Oh, we got another Tomb Guardian now. And see, Wrath doesn't regenerate super fast, but it does regenerate. It's just so slow, man. Ah, there's a corpse over there. Loot that sucker. Alright, Cathedral level 3. Oh, I know we leveled up actually a second ago. Let's see what's new. No new passives. Blessed Hammer. Summon a Blessed Hammer that spins around you, damaging all enemies hit. Okay, that is in place of our sweep attack, so yeah, let's try it out. Defensive. Stick with Iron Skin for right now. Still got Provoke. I don't know if there's an... Well, there's a new rune for Shield Glare. Let's do that for a little bit. Check out this new rune. It says blinded enemies take more damage. So.
Ave Magistros. Ave Regi.
Your magic is... I am free! Now, back to my mission.
Here's the Templar.
Who are you, friend?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Alright, very well.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Oh. As do I. That, like, I think the wizard, she says she's there to kill the Skeleton King. He says, then our aim's aligned. I've seriously heard this dialogue just so many times. Blessing received, attack speed bonus. Cool, this is a 25% attack speed bonus. And you can, like, look, actually, like, whenever you have a blessing active, and it will show within here. Like, you see our attack speed increase earlier was 7%, now it's 32%. That's raised us up to 1.5 attacks per second. So, in any given second, we're doing, like, 50% more damage than we usually would be doing. And that will actually also translate, like it says we're doing, where our DPS is 50, right? Damage per second is 50 right now. Well, let's just take a look at this Adventuring Battle Flail. This is better damage by just a little bit. It still has 3 to 4 average damage, and it just has 1.1 more point of overall damage. However, we're going to stick with the Wrathful Gavel just because we still gain 2 life per wrath spent, and we have 8 life on hit, so.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
The fallen star, and I mean to find it.
I'm kind of surprised these blessed hammers are a secondary skill. It almost kind of seems like it would be under just offensive active skills, because it doesn't really, like, you can't directly like really target an enemy with these blessed hammers. It's just
if it is the
they circle around you.
Seek, then you will have to fight
Not
your
sure I
way
like them
past
too
John
much.
Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
I mean, ruins really heavily alter a lot of skills, so that's not to say that there won't be some cool ruins here later on. Well, I mean, it's actually, the blessed hammers are kind of cool when you get a lot of them going at once.
Time to test my skill.
Let's kind of do that with the next crowd. Leather belt of slaughter. Break this shit, break that. Break that fucking chair, damn it. Pull some fucking gold down on the floor. Head on through this door.
Black
and we'll come to John Dar before we actually come to
the will of a Templar is stronger.
Skeleton. Can't think John Dar's right here, actually.
Templar
John Dar's kind of like a little mini boss or a unique enemy.
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
And I mean, there's nothing tough about him. There's nothing tough about any of this on normal difficulty. But, as you can see here, we're keeping it on hard. And I've just decided to keep it on hard all the time from here on out. Normal difficulty is just, there's not really any challenge to it whatsoever.
My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order...
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King.
Yes,
Lead the
have
way
the Templar to join us.
glory.
So we've got the Templar with us for the foreseeable future, at least until we get the Enchantress. Or no, the Scoundrel. The Scoundrel will be next. And then we'll definitely roll with the Scoundrel, probably.
What skill should I master?
Okay, the Templar's already ready to level. He's got heal or intervene, which taunts enemies near you when you were hit, basically draws enemies off of you. And then he has heals you in the Templar. Obviously, I can go with heal. Then the next, enemies that are hit by the Templar are slowed, or provide life generation for you and the Templar. Hell yeah, we're going to take that life regen, but just real quickly, kind of want to look and just see how much he's going to boost our life regen. Surely it's going to be by percentage rather than just a flat amount, but so right now we've got 9 life per second, which, let's see exactly how good that is. We've got 584 as our maximum life, so 9 life per second isn't horrible, but it's some life regen, but it's not a ton. So back over to his skills. Boom. Life regen. Okay, so let's take a look at exactly how much life regen he added. 23.3. So yeah, he added a lot. Actually, it wasn't just a percentage of our life regen. I think it's just a flat amount, probably. I don't know. We'll test that out later. Maybe it's a percentage based on your maximum life, is what it actually might be, instead of a percentage based upon the life regen that you already have. Yeah, that would make more sense. Sorry, I had to light a cigarette. Alright. That all sounds good. We're close to leveling again anyway.
Chaff before the wind.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Oh man, that's great. It's been a while since I heard this. I've tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
For my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
What's up with that bonus trap mastery? I'm kind of wondering what that is. It's a decently cool area of effect attack, those blessed hammers. I think that they could be really cool. With the proper rune on it, so we'll have to see how the runes modify that skill as we move on here, or continue through the game. Taunt these guys so we can get a nice wrath regeneration bonus. I don't know, I guess because I've boosted it up to hard, it doesn't actually tell you which skills that you just unlocked.
It has to be it.
I don't know, but we did just unlock some, I know that. New passive, Vigilant, increases life regeneration by 7. Reduce all non-physical damage taken by 20%. Well, that's cool. Basically, it's 20% elemental damage reduction. That's pretty cool. But, I mean, it's not all that great. It's an okay passive. But of course we need to keep the heavenly strength passive active so we can keep that two-handed weapon. What's this? Steed charge. Mount a celestial horse that allows you to ride through enemies unhindered for a short time. Whoa, kind of like a dash?
Yes.
And you can just kind of dash through them for a minute? Let's see what this guy says. I remember this. This is funny.
Stay back, vagabond. This tome is mine and mine alone. If you are wise, this gold will satisfy your curiosity.
I'm not wise.
Ah, so you wish to know what I've learned? How I've suffered? So be it!
Come on, Leo. Loagor, the crazed. Demented conjurer, you. Oh yeah, we're spamming blessed hammers on you.
Patience.
Whoa! That shit is crazy. Now give us a rune where we can attack while on horseback. Oh, how awesome would that be? That is badass. The cooldown on it doesn't look too long either. I mean, look, I can just use that as boom to get through, dash across areas really quickly. Dash to the other side of a fight. That fucking skill is badass. Grab up that, we're coming back around to the...
Not yet.
Boom, down they went. See what's on a rack. Nothing of consequence. Oh, elite pack! Elite pack! Stay still, motherfuckers.
Patience.
Kind of knocking me back a little bit there. Boom, boom. Oh! Legendary! Oh, that looks like a big-ass two-handed sword, which of course we'll be able to equip and still rock our shield due to that fucking heavenly strength passive skill. Badass.
Akan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these Crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
Alright. Let's check it out. Okay, this is going to be a big damage boost. 8 to 10 holy damage. A 2% attack speed increase, which is awesome. 49 vitality. 35 life after each kill. Ranged. And melee attackers take 3 damage per hit. So it has kind of like a thorn damage. And plus it reduces all resource costs by 6%. Maybe later, after we are able to enchant, we get some of that stuff that we need. I think we need demonic essence, actually, to be able to enchant a weapon. So once we get our hands on some of that, maybe we, like, if we still haven't moved on from this weapon by that point, maybe we can check on that 35 life after each kill and see if maybe we can get some life on hit. That would actually be awesome. Big ass sword. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a bad motherfucker right there.
The crusade marches on.
Glory. Up to 90 seconds. There'll be a bunch of Tomb Guardians up here and shit. Popping out of these.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
What does it actually... What is our damage right now? 57. Let's see what happens when this Nephilim Glory wears off, though. I think that gives you a straight damage boost as well. Nope, 57. I guess it doesn't actually show whatever attack boost you're getting from the Nephilim Glory.
Give me a real battle.
Masterful Ring of Slaughter. That's the first ring we've actually found.
Make your peace quickly.
33 killed. And these little alcoves here. Oh yeah, plus that. I'm gonna grab that pool of reflection right there. This gives some bonus experience. Cool, cool, good shit. Let's see. Well, not exactly sure here. Let's see one thing. Isn't there a waypoint on this? I thought there was a waypoint on this. There's not. I hate these Tomb Guardians, man. They run. They run and shoot shit at you from afar and spawn skeletons. It's not that they're even difficult, even like in the most conservative, like, use of the word, like, or, I'm sorry, most liberal source of the word, use of the word. They're not difficult, even in the most liberal use of the word. Jesus, what's wrong with this? They're just annoying because they're constantly running away. And they'll just, you know, keep running back and spawning more skeletons. Unless you want to fight skeletons forever, you gotta run over there and kill them. And, they can just be annoying. Take a second to kill. And be annoying to chase around and shit. Okay, well, we've got to backtrack now. And this is what's gonna make...
Not yet.
That a really cool skill, man. That is awesome. Just boom, cover a whole bunch of ground really quickly.
Patience.
There we go. Boom, we're back over here. That fast. That was quick. Let me grab a soda. Good old Dr. Pepper in the morning. It's getting close to my bedtime. It is 7:25 in the AM here. I closed at work last night, so... And I don't return to class until... tomorrow. I'm in college. Or not until tomorrow, but till next week. So, I have the day off today, so I can sleep in. I'll be up tonight streaming. Pretty awesome stuff. Pretty excited for the day. Hopefully, I'm hoping to, like, fucking have Belial killed by that point with this character. And, need to stream some Infamous this weekend as well, but I gotta work quite a bit this weekend also. So, here's the, let's see. Yeah, there's not really too much more to reveal. Let's go ahead and move on. Here's the Royal Crypts. So we are just about to the Skeleton King, guys. Royal Crypts waypoint. Do I have any... I'm just kind of getting sick of this. replenish. I guess we'll stick with smite. Oh no, holy chain explodes and damages nearby enemies. Okay, we did have a new rune for smite.
We have just arrived
Here's
in Tristram.
Leoric's journal that I was talking about earlier.
I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
I'm glad
dimensional speed
brought us together on this path.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king.
Keep crushing shit and it keeps boosting our speed even more. Speed bonus, speed bonus, speed bonus.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Not ready yet.
Then actually we gotta break these pillars. These pillars are spawning skeletons. We break these pillars one by one, get them all broken, and then we can head through this door.
I am your destruction!
You actually have to go through these gates to cross that chasm there or whatever. Out of the way, skeletons! Jesus. Was there another skeleton? Knock it off. Shit to break. Boom. More shit to break. Boom. More fucking experience. Got that speed going. Alright, skeleton. Alright. Here we go. It's going down. Crypt of the Skeleton King.
You will never defeat me!
Whatever.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Oh, this side's broken? Oh, I didn't remember that. Is there not a way to see, like, what's active right now. Like what? Oh yeah, Laws of Valor. Your attack speed is increased. Status effects. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I was wanting to see. Exactly what that did. I'm gonna have to check and see what Nephilim Valor does. I didn't look right there earlier when I decided to try to see if Nephilim Valor was affecting my damage output. I can just check right there and actually see exactly what Nephilim Valor is doing for me. Okay, we broke all the ashes in the ash vases in the room. Get up, Skeleton King. Here's the first true boss of the game.
Patience.
Blind him. Man, I want to check something really quickly. What is the skill again? Laws of Valor. Okay, empower the law, greatly increase the attack speed of you and your allies for short duration. Okay. Hell yeah. I know I just looked at that in the status effect screen, but I didn't realize even that I had it. It was a skill that I had mapped to circles. I guess when you crank it, like I said earlier, I guess when you crank it up to hard difficulty, they don't exactly tell you like which skills you've unlocked and shit. You just have to go into your full screen and kind of figure it out. Because on normal difficulty, it says the big notification right across your screen. Hey, these skills have been unlocked.
Not yet.
And I noticed that the Laws of Valor actually stays active, so it's kind of like the mantra from the monk. Seems to be a similar type deal.
Not ready yet.
I have Nephilim Valor right now. Nephilim Glory. I'm sorry, Nephilim Glory. You move faster and unleash terrible blasts of energy on your enemies. Health and power globes will magnify the intensity of this effect and extend the duration. Okay. Terrible blasts of energy. Plus you get a movement speed. That's cool. Here goes Leoric. He's down. Ooh, looks like we got a legendary too. Legendary helm. few different things. Okay, let's take a look at our new gear real quickly. Marble Legend. It's got 19 strength, 2% attack speed, and 4 to 5 holy damage. Probably something really good for the Templar to rock. Give him a little boost. Then as for us, we've got this helm to check out. Leoric's Crown, 38 strength, 33 vitality, and 1% critical hit chance. 9% gold for monsters, 9 experience per kill, and a chance to deal 9% area damage on hit. This is awesome. Awesome. Look at that fucking damage boost. Bam. 11 points in DPS. Yeah.
This will help.
That was badass. Alright, let's go down here and meet Tyrael.
The crater.
Of course he doesn't know he's Tyrael yet, but...
The falling star was a man? Interesting.
I
was.
Through several...
I am not your enemy. I think... Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must... I don't remember.
Be calm.
Alright. So he comes through here to this waypoint. Desolate Chamber waypoint, although why you would ever want to come back to the Desolate Chamber, I have no idea. On to New Tristram.
The fallen star was a man. Only a man. I begin to wonder if his fall is related to my crusade. I will take him to the old scholar. He may know.
Before we get going here, actually probably be in our interest to salvage some of this stuff. Good shit. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves a better shield. Journeyman gilded shield. Yeah, it'll be quite a few levels before we can do the adept crown shield, but let's do the journeyman gilded shield. See if we can get something good. 2% critical hit chance. Gain 1 life per wrath spent. It's gonna drop our DPS just a bit. +2 maximum wrath. So it is good. It is a Crusader shield also. I mean, the 2% crit chance give us a small I mean, it does boost our DPS. It would matter more if we had some crit damage elsewhere, if we were getting some crit damage off another item. I mean, it has a much better armor rating. So we're gonna go ahead and equip it just because of the wrath bonuses and the armor rating. But it does suck that we're losing that 9 strength, so we lost a point of damage, or 2 points of damage. Right? Yeah, 2 points. But hell, look at how fucking cool it looks. So we'll go over to the follower, and we'll hook him up. Boom. With that.
I will use this.
Check this out. Here's another book.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
How fucking heartwarming. Let's
Cain.
talk to Cain.
Meet the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing.
A warrior, I think.
Your message might be all.
Agreed. Well, we actually just picked up another helm. Doesn't really help us, though. But we can definitely salvage
Tell
the
me
shit.
everything.
Falling.
It is,
goat
of
Oh,
course,
go.
the Herodic.
How did you-
My cheery long
Do you-
and cheer.
Do you remember?
Oh,
So
the
you have.
Okay.
Tell me about
Not my goodness.
He did.
The reason I'm skipping through these conversations gets rid of the asterisk because it kind of bothers me. B, I think it should unlock some conversation challenges and possibly a trophy. I didn't look to see if the conversation trophies are in the Ultimate Evil Edition. Let's go over. Let's salvage this. Let's go ahead and salvage that too. And get some common debris and see what else we can do. First off, let's see like where we could really use some improvement. We have one decent ring, one pretty shitty ring, a decent shield, pretty decent bracers, amulet, helm's really good. Well, our chest armor's not so great. Our gloves are alright for right now, especially with that attack speed bonus. Belt's not so great. Pants definitely aren't so great. Let's look at doing some pants. I don't really want to craft a level 8 pants. What about chest armor? Definitely don't want to craft no level 3 chest armor. Come on now. Let's look at ring. You can't craft any rings up until level 70? What? Really? Yeah, there's not really too much we can craft. And see if we can get some better shoulders here. 12 strength, 16 vitality, reduces cooldown of all skills by 3%. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can work with those, for sure. Definitely cool. So we'll go ahead and put the old shoulders back for another hero. And then fuck it, you know what? I think we still have some iridescent tier. Let's try another shield. Let's try another shield. Ooh, score! We lose 1% crit chance, but 31 strength. Yeah, slightly higher armor rating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we scored right there. Glad I decided to try that. Boom. Damn, that was a damage boost. Alright, we'll give the other one. Oh shit, I don't think we're going to be able to give it to the follower, actually. No, because it's a Crusader only shield. So we'll just salvage the old motherfucker. Okay, so that is the Skeleton King. All that, we're all geared up to go again. See, it's time to head on to the Fields of Misery. I'm going to end this video right here. Let me check real quick. There actually should, now that we talked to Leah and Deckard Cain, there should be a new book.
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star
nice little
is a
XP.
man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
Nothing else in Cain's house, so. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I'll be back up streaming in just a second, and we'll continue. But this is a good-sized video for YouTube, and it's got the Skeleton King in it, the Cathedral, all that. So we'll go ahead and end this right here. As always, have a good one, and keep on gaming hard. I'll see you guys on the next one, where we head to the Fields of Misery. Oh shit, wrong button.